What's up, lunatics? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here in San Diego fishing again. Our lakes are finally starting to open up after this whole COVID-19 fiasco that has taken over California and the United States and everywhere else. And we got hammered out here in San Diego with the fishing, and lake finally opened up. We're out here, we're gonna go fishing. I'm out here with my buddy Mike. He's parking the boat trailer and the truck and everything, and then we're gonna get out here and start doing some fishing. I got some new baits that I wanna try. I got the new speed wake and the new 6th Sense catwalk that I wanna try. Have no idea how the bite's been. It's been pretty much closed up out here for the last like 3 months. So the lake opened up yesterday, and this is day 2 of the lake being open. So hopefully the fishing's good. Have no idea how everything's going. So we're gonna get out here, we're gonna go fishing, and hopefully we catch some fish. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you like the video, give it a like. If you have any questions, make sure to comment down below. And as always, if you want to check out the stuff that I'm using in today's video, make sure to check out the description with all the links to all the different tackle that I'm using and a bunch of different discount codes that you can take advantage of. So enough talking, let's go fishing. Let's go. Okay, so we're starting off with the 6th Sense speed wake, brand new. Haven't fished it yet. I can't remember the color name for this guy, but it's obviously a bluegill bait, and hopefully catch a big one. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one on the wake bait. First one of the day on the wake bait. Just right up. Don't hook myself. Yeah, I was right up shallow. Right up shallow on the wake bait. Pretty cool. Let's get another one. So that last fish on the wake bait, just casted it up shallow onto some of this flooded brush, and the fish just came up and just got it right at subsurface. I'm not reeling it too fast, just trying to get it to kind of come through all this flooded brush and all that, and get some of these fish that are sitting in it to come up and sting. And I'm really liking the movement of it. It's got a nice little back and forth motion to it, and I really think that this thing can catch some big ones. So hopefully here in a minute we'll get ourselves a big one. Oh, there's one. There's another. Oh, it just came off. Dang it. There you go. I knew you would get one on that thing eventually. Here, let me get it for you.
Yeah, that felt good.
Now you can pull it in there.
Nice one.
Get it in there. Pretty cool.
Yeah, about that.
You got one? Another one on the pop bait. There we go. There we go. Nice job, man.
That was fun. It's hitting right there. You gonna get a picture? You're good.
There's one. There's one. Yep. There's one. Relax. Relax. A little shake your head. Oh, nothing to write home about, but we got one. Oh, I'm bit. I'm bit. There it is. There's one. Got it. Oh, it's a decent one. Decent one. Stay on there though. Stay on. Stay on there. Fighting. Get in the boat. There we go. That's a good one. Nice chunky one. There we go. Boom. Well, the old Divine Shaky Worm on the Divine Shaky Head got the job done right there. Solid fish, not a giant, but had to slow down and make these fish bite. They didn't want to eat the reaction. They didn't really want to eat topwater too well. We did catch a couple fish on topwater, but now we're throwing this worm around and hopefully we can get a couple more before we got to get out of here.
Perfect.
Oh, there's the old spinnerbait right there. 3/8 ounce gold blade. Love throwing this thing. It's so much fun. Caught more spinnerbait fish throwing this spinnerbait that I make, the dual mold spinnerbait, than any other spinnerbait I've ever thrown before. So gotta love that. It's called the Kitech Swing Impact is what it's called.
Does it get caught up when you go through there?
Nah, these are pretty weedless.
Really?
Yeah. There's one.
I saw that. Did you see that?
There's another one. Little guy. Coming through that brush. Little guy.
I saw that one come. Did you see it? I saw it coming out.
No, I felt it. I felt it, but there's one. That's a good one. That's another good one. That's another good one. wasn't as big as I thought it was.
That's a nice
But it's a good one. The train wrecked it, dude.
gobbling those things up, man.
Train wrecked it. Look at that, bent that thing all out.
Well, that's proof that that thing worked, huh?
Oh yeah.
What's that, 3 fish?
Dude, that thing smoked it. It just came up and it like stopped the bait. I thought it was a giant. I'll take it. It was fun to catch it, but I mean, I thought it was a giant. There's one.
Right there again?
Yeah. No, it's just, I think they're all just sitting in here shallow in the brush. And with the wind blowing up on here, it's like the perfect situation for all these fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but something down that thing's throat. Pretty cool. There's another one. They're smashing. There we go. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Tough morning out there for us, but we got a couple fish on the popper in the morning and the splashback, 6-cent splashback. My buddy Mike caught those. I got one on the new speed wake, and then I had another one come up and eat it right at the boat, but it came off, and then switched it up and ran to a different part of the lake and just couldn't make anything happen over there. Probably should have threw the worm a lot more, and we would have probably gotten some bites back there in that thick trees and all that, but we didn't make that adjustment. And then I finally did start throwing the worm a little bit and managed to get a couple bites doing that. And then the wind started to blow, and I actually broke off the shaky head and had the spinnerbait tied on, and started throwing the spinnerbait around. And we got into this area the wind was blowing into, kind of a cove area, and the fish just started eating. I was just bringing that spinnerbait nice and slow through the brush, and those fish just came out of there, ate it, and I put a bunch of fish in the boat pretty quick and managed to have a pretty decent day out here. No giant fish, but I did catch a couple solid ones. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I really want this thing to grow, and I need all those subscriptions and all those views and all those likes to help me get there. So if you do that, thank you very much. As always, make sure to check the description for all the equipment that I was using today, links to all that stuff, discount codes, all kinds of cool stuff down in the description. So make sure to check that out as well. So again, thank you for watching. Any questions, make sure to drop some comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.